The World Health Organization is warning of a new wave of COVID infections and deaths. This follows weekend protests in France, Italy, and Australia against new restrictions. Here's CBS's Elizabeth Palmer.
Riot police faced off against French protesters this weekend who are angry about rules that make vaccine passports compulsory to enter many public places. But most people have accepted the idea. At the Eiffel Tower, everybody in the line has to show a proof of vaccination barcode or certificate or take an on-site COVID test in order to enjoy the views from this famous landmark, which has just reopened after 9 months. In Athens, too, there were demonstrations after the Greek government made vaccinations mandatory for health workers. It's also insisting ferry passengers traveling to the Greek islands show proof of immunity to protect its vital tourism industry. Over on the other side of the world on Saturday, police in Sydney ducked flower pots hurled by protesters, furious about a new lockdown. Australia had kept COVID at bay by closing its borders, but the virus sneaked in anyway, and infections are now on the rise. And here in England, young clubbers celebrated not only the end of lockdowns, but all COVID restrictions, partying in crowded venues on so-called Freedom Day at the start of the week. The number of people testing positive for coronavirus in Britain is back up again, over 30,000 every day. But thanks to good vaccine coverage, the number of deaths, so far anyway, has remained low. Elizabeth Palmer, CBS News, London.